All right, y'all. What's up? It's Candace and Chad, and we're doing today a water tasting, and this is his idea. We have been. If you want to kind of tell the story, you want me to? Okay.
What?
Anyways, this is how this is going to go. So we have been watching Zac Efron's new show on Netflix, and he travels all over the world, and Chad was inspired last night because he went to France and there was a water sommelier. So he learned a lot about water last night and how the types that we drink, which this guy will go through about how many smart waters a day? Like four
or five.
4 or 5, yeah. And how those really aren't the best for us. And we need some of the nutrients that come in things like spring water and whatever these things are that he decided to purchase today, first thing in the morning. So we're going to taste test these waters for you guys tonight. So getting our drink on and try to explain, I guess, kind of the differences between the 4 that he decided to choose. So what do we got here?
Did you watch the episode? Because you should specify more.
Okay, then specify for me.
I'm
But
just
yes,
saying.
I have.
Well, then what makes water different?
The mineral content.
Why does it have different mineral content?
Because of where it comes from, and when it's purified, it gets extracted.
And distilled.
And distilled, sorry.
Distilled and purified.
Okay.
It removes a lot of the natural minerals.
Exactly. And why are the minerals important?
Because we need those natural minerals like magnesium, alkaline. What else was
Alkaline.
it? What?
Wonderful.
Alkaline. That's what it's called.
Alkaline's how the pH. Keep going.
Whatever. I don't know what else, but I know like the pH makes the flavor a lot different.
Okay.
And our bodies are made up of up to 70% water.
Good job.
Don't do that. Don't be being choosy.
You're lame and your phone's going off.
'Cause I'm
Anyways,
Yeah.
all right.
Also, Zac Efron. I'm like Zac Efron's spirit animal.
Oh, Jesus.
Just like I look.
I think he's hot.
Well, he looks very similar to me. Especially, remember that movie?
Oh, yeah.
The Greatest Showman?
No,
No.
Baywatch was
Well,
what
both,
he thought.
but-
Okay. Anyways.
Chin, jawline.
Right.
I mean, he is a
Now-
little younger, but still.
Yeah. Love you.
Especially as he gets older and has
Love
the
you.
facial
All
hair.
right, let's get to the water. So which waters did you pick out today?
I don't know. I tried to find something with high pH and it seemed like it was natural. Apparently, this one wasn't so natural, BLK. But it did have.
What's that so natural?
Well, you said. Well, I didn't read it because apparently it is.
Oh, it's purified.
It's purified, but it is infused with minerals, obviously, because this is natural coloring from the minerals. So we'll see how this one tastes. This one was interesting because it was. First of all, it's the Las Vegas Valley Water District, which is not high in natural, abundance of water, but it does go through a 7-stage filtration process, including a 2-stage reverse osmosis ozone and UV light treatment and other processes. What I did learn is in France, was it France or Italy? In France, their free public water goes through UV light treatment because that's a better and more natural way to purify water than through chlorine. Apparently, our chloride, is it chloridic?
Yeah.
It's like 600 times than what it should be as far as our public water sources.
Yeah, so we're ingesting. He does.
I mean, that was like at 1 a.m. at night watching TV. But so we got that. So this one has a 9 pH.
Okay.
So, anyways, sounds interesting. This one was featured as one of the top Italian waters that are served at restaurants and stuff. So think of your American version of Pellegrino, like Pellegrino, Grigio, I don't know. Some of you may recognize this. It says, crafted by nature, I can't pronounce the name, flows through the beautiful sun-drenched hills of Tuscany. Each drop is naturally filtered and perfected by time on its 14-year journey to the spring, obtaining a special mineral balance for a smooth taste like no other.
All right.
And then
what's this guy?
I don't know. So this is from the Rocky Mountains. So it has natural alkaline and electrolytes. Comes in an aluminum can, so no BHAs or whatever you call that. BHPs, BPAs, whatever. Sorry, used to my automotive clients. Also, apparently in France, their public water sources provide a breakdown of the different minerals and etc. and we call it vitamins? No, just minerals, I guess. But this one has magnesium, calcium, potassium, silica, bicarbonate, chlorides. That's probably not good. TDS and pH. But yeah, this one supposedly flows through the mountains and gets all those natural minerals and is not filtered out, and also comes with an aluminum bottle, so that's kind of cool.
All right.
And none of these were that expensive. All of them were under $2.
That's even better.
And in between, I have a
okay. We don't care about
organic beer, light beer.
Yeah, well, good for you. I'm not drinking. All right, so we're gonna taste test these bad guys. So starting with Proud Source right here.
Oh,
she's a
she's a personal trainer. Wow.
I have arthritis as well.
I don't think you know how to pour. So
I don't know how to pour.
Oh my
Gosh,
I'm popular. Just like Zac Efron. Okay.
Alright,
so
let's
you
try
can't chug it.
No.
Well, what do you see at first? Probably not the cleanest glasses, but we're not professionals.
No, I see water.
Yeah, I see water too.
You smell it? Yeah, they did smell it.
No. This thicker tasting than like I would say.
Yeah, it's definitely thicker than like a Smart Water. Kind of has that like.
It doesn't have like a real mineral taste, but it's
no, it's kind of like. I don't know why spring water always tastes kind of
heavy on.
Plasticky. Yeah, well, not plasticky, but like a heavy. I don't know.
It tastes like if anybody's ever had Evian or Fiji.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what it's similar taste to.
Maybe let's do a little less. We're just getting hydrated.
Yeah, come on, drink some water. Jesus.
I do drink
if you worked out more and sweated more, you probably need more.
It says the guy whose wife has had the coronavirus. Anyways.
Okay.
Nope, I'm pouring this one.
Like just a little sip. You make sure you got, because we're still not doing this to like particular standards. We should have different glasses for each one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So fancy. We could get our champagne glasses, Mr. and Mrs. over there.
No. Sometimes I wish those in English. Just kidding. No smell.
Mm-mm. This one tastes cleaner to me.
I don't know.
You don't like it?
It tastes pretty similar to me.
I feel like this one didn't have as, I don't know, this one tastes cleaner to me. I think what you want, but
weirdo.
So far.
Probably because it's Italian. She thinks she's sophisticated.
Yes.
The next one is the real alkalized water. Beyond alkalinity. I don't know the real name. It says just Get Real.
I think it's called Get Real
I don't
Water.
know. These all came from Sprouts because that's the closest location.
Legit good store, I guess.
How much would you like?
Let's do the same. Thank you.
Okay.
Smell
So
it?
this has the highest pH.
Oh, okay. Out of all of them?
Yeah, well, it says on average 9. I would say it has a slightly thicker taste than those two.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's not bad.
No.
Actually, it has no flavor
Mm-mm.
other than the kind of the thickness of it.
Honestly, think the one that had the most flavor so far was that
You
one.
just said you like that one better.
I know, but that had like a more distinct like taste. But I like this one, and I like this one best. So far.
They all taste like water. I would buy any of them so far, just depending on the price.
All right,
That's
now,
the biggest bottle for the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
We're
one. I think
gonna
I've
get
had
the
this one
black
before because I thought it was like I didn't know. I was
I don't know
intrigued by it.
about you, but like I feel like anytime I
you shake it?
expect it to taste like something.
Well, this is going to taste like something. May separate, shake well, serve chilled. Consume within 3 days after opening.
So it goes bad.
It looks like coffee.
I know. Like, have you ever tasted, like you thought you were
Now,
getting?
pouring it
for
like there's
example-
wine.
I know, but have you ever, like, for example, thought you were about to drink tea and it was Coke or like, and it surprised you?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's kind of how this is. Like, it's
You've
can
never had this,
expect
right?
it. No. Doesn't really have a flavor. I mean, smell.
It doesn't have a much.
No, it
what?
doesn't really have a flavor.
No, I
It's
mean,
really just
you
water.
taste it,
It's just
maybe a
black.
little bit more minerals than the others. But this is like an aluminum canister where you couldn't see the color. It wouldn't
Yeah,
even
you
bother
wouldn't know until you drank it, and then you'd be really scared because you would be concerned if you thought you were drinking normal water and it was black.
Funny, I can barely get her to do a wine tasting, but go figure. I mentioned, let's taste some water. She jumps right on
You
it.
will not. What are you
This is
talking
why
about?
people-
Wine tasting.
If you're
I
opposites,
love wine tasting.
consider don't marry.
I love going.
Try not marrying the opposite because this is life. So our conclusion is they all taste pretty much the same.
Really?
I think so.
No. What? You're that miserable in our life.
No.
It's quarantine. We've been together a little too much. I will say that.
So no.
Yeah, so if you had to choose one, which would be the one you'd be most inclined to go purchase again, first time?
I mean, just
If
based
you were
on
in the store next time and these were your 4 options, which one would you choose?
this looks the fanciest. This one looks like if I was in Colorado and had a backpack and then there's like a
but you're,
I'm just
you're in
saying.
Atlanta.
no crap, but
You're coming home.
this would be my if I was in the car, just like a go-to every day, just because it's plastic. It says a high quantity because I drink a lot of water, and the price wasn't too bad. It's a little cheesy. The label is real cheesy. Get Real is the name. I would say based on the health benefits and stuff I saw last night, I would go with these two first because these seem more just most natural as far as getting groundwater, whatever natural filtration.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would say this I don't know because this one is clean and it's been cleaned, like not distilled but just filtered like the best way. This one doesn't say really, it's just been filtered but then minerals added back. This has no really minerals to it from what I gather.
Yeah.
Just a high pH and some negative ions, whatever that means, infused with negative ions.
Well.
So I don't know. I mean, whatever. I would drink any of them.
Yeah,
This
they're all
wasn't
good.
as exciting as I thought it would be.
It was exciting. We did something together, babe.
Back to this. This is real hydration.
That is why he needs 12 of these every day.
So if you haven't seen that series, it's pretty interesting.
You can watch Chad's Spirit Animal, and ladies, you can just watch Zac Efron. I've got my own at home.
Yes, you do. Just a more aged and mature Zac Efron.
All right, y'all. Later. Drink your water.